It's your boy Buzzy back with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the best ways to distribute your music in 2024. Now, if you stay to the end, I'm going to tell you who's my go-to for distributing my music right now. And I'll also give you a nice discount code so you can use them for way cheaper than everybody else. But you got to make it to the end of the video for that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's get right into it though. In 2024, what is the best way to distribute your music? If I'm being 100% honest, the best way for you to distribute your music is direct to consumer. Direct to consumer. That means you need a website where you sell your music, your merch, your beats, your presets, your whatever you sell. Everything. You need your own website. You need somewhere where people can go and buy straight from you, directly from you. That's why it's called direct to consumer. It's from me to you, right? So with that being said, you might think, how do I go about doing that? Like, how do I get in there to where, you know, how do I set this up? Right, so you have a few options. You know what I mean? Times have changed. You know what I mean? The internet has evolved. A lot of things have became way easier and very simplified. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure you've heard of Shopify. Shopify is one option. And if you look over here with me right now, these are your different prices for your plans. Now, this is if you pay yearly, right? So it will be $29 a month. So it's going to be 29 times 12. And then that's how you will get your yearly amount, right? So you would do try free, right? And let's just do, I'm just starting, right? Let's do next. We're doing let's say we're doing an online store, right? Social media, can you click more than one? Yeah, so you know, online store, social media. I might do a little bit in person, you know what I mean? Online marketplaces, you feel me? Like, select whatever applies, right? And then let's do next. So you just answer the questions. Products I buy or make myself, digital products for us artists, drop shipping products, you know what you trying to do. Next, right? Select your country, your region. Boom, right? Then you're gonna sign in, you're gonna create your account. I already got an account, but I just kind of wanted to get you rolling in the right direction, right? But let's go back to just pricing, right? So my bad. Yearly, I love yearly because yes, it's a good chunk of money up front, but it's like I don't have to worry about making sure I got X amount of dollars in my account every month to cover this so my store stays open. Like, you feel me? Like, you know, that's kind of a headache, right? So if you pay monthly, as you can see, it'll be $40 a month, or, you know what I mean? Like, that's the basic, you feel me? And it's like, unless your business booming, but if your business already booming, then you probably gonna do yearly, you feel me? Because it just makes sense, right? But Shopify is one option. Then we got Wix, right? I got a Shopify, I got Wix. I've used both. That's why I'm using these two as examples, right? So here go Wix. You got your super basic, $17 a month. You got core, $29 a month, 36, $159. I honestly don't see the yearly option, but I'm pretty sure you could pay yearly too with them. But these are two options you have. Well, you probably have more, but these are the two options I'm gonna suggest or recommend to you, right? So you can use Shopify or Wix, right? And when I say all of this stuff is straightforward, you go in there, they got templates, they got Everything is laid out for you. The instructions is there. They're gonna walk you through it. You can create your website how you want it to look. You can do your colors. You can add your pictures, your text, whatever you want to do, however you want it to look. Take your time, go through there, get that done. Because direct to consumer is the best way. Is the best way for you to sell your music and distribute your music in 2024, right? Everybody else gets a cut when you distribute your music regularly, right? So TuneCore taking some of your money, DistroKid taking some of your money, CD Baby taking some of your money. Then on the actual streaming side, Apple gonna take some of your money. Spotify gonna take some of your money. Tidal gonna take. Everybody is taking a piece of the pie, and they ain't help you create nothing, right? So this is why we gotta put the power back in our own hands, right? We gotta start getting out here, building our own platforms, building our own traffic, and directing the traffic to us and not to other people's platform. All right. So, like I said, building your own website is the way to go, for sure. Building your own website is the way to go. So, if you've been on the fence about it, this is your confirmation right here. Like, yes, this is what you should be doing, direct to consumer. As you sit back and you look and you watch the lay of land, you watch how the industry is moving, how music is moving. A lot of artists are going direct to consumer. A lot of artists, they're dropping their album and they're saying, it used to be like pre-save link for Spotify or pre-order link on iTunes, but now it's like pre-order my album on my website. And that's the way it should be. You should be the person that's benefiting the most off of the product you got so much invested into. Like, you took your time, your energy, your money, and you invested it into getting beats or making beats, writing and recording, going to the studio, getting your music mixed and mastered. So it's like, why would the first thing we do after we do all this work is submit our music to be split up with everybody else? Like, as soon as we done, the first thing we do is go break bread with everybody else. Start breaking bread with yourself. You feel me? So this probably not what people was expecting, but look, this is the best. This is the best choice. When somebody come buy your music directly from you, there ain't no Apple taking 10%, 15%, whatever they take. It ain't none of that. Like, if you charge $12, when they spend that 12, guess what? You getting that 12. Unless there's a little transaction fee or something, you know, the cost of business, but it's better than somebody that didn't contribute to anything in your pockets. You feel me? Now, when I'm not going direct to consumer, the distributor I would pick is CD Baby, and that's for obvious reasons. When you release on CD Baby, you pay once and then you don't have to worry about it again, so it's not reoccurring. It's convenient, and it has like it's made music, it made distributing music easier over the years, because instead of, you know, in CD Baby, you know, nowadays CD Baby is like $10 to put out a song or album, which is very, very good. But like back in the day, it was like $50, $60, right? So you got to think, somebody was like, I could pay $50, $60 and drop this one album, or I could go over here to DistroKid and pay $20 and I could drop anything I want whenever I get, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a great marketing play. The angle is amazing, because it's like, ooh, all I gotta do is pay $20 and I could drop as much as I want. But it's like, you forgetting that you gotta keep paying that $20 every year, whatever you pay. Like, my DistroKid account was like $35 a year. I gotta keep paying $35 every single year. With CD Baby, I don't have to pay until I'm ready to release music. It's not like that with DistroKid or any of them other distributors that converted to memberships. It's like, bro, memberships is like, stay away from memberships if you can, bro. Like, stay away from reoccurring things. Like, we don't need reoccurring payment. We don't need stuff that's coming out of our accounts every month. We trying to stack it up. We trying to run it up. We don't need DistroKid taking money every year, or every add-on on DistroKid costs. It's so much, man. So my personal opinion, if I gotta distribute my music, I want to go with CD Baby. And I got 2 discount codes for you. I said if you make it to the end of the video, I got you. So if you go to CD Baby and you drop in an album, type in Buzz 23 album, and you're gonna get 50% off. So instead of $9.99, it's gonna be like $4.99. You feel like, come on, you can't beat it, right? And if you drop in a single, type in Buzz 23 single. Instead of it being $9.99, it's gonna be like $4.99. You can't beat it. You feel me? So, like I said, if I had to pick a distributor, like, you know, I'm going CD Baby. But if I'm giving you the sauce, the best option is direct to consumer. The best thing you can do is build your website, put all your music up there, and start driving traffic to your website. Start everything you do. Make sure at the end of the day is like, look, if you want this, go to my website. Instead of go to my YouTube channel, or go to Instagram, or go listen to it on Apple Music, or go here, go there. Like, no, go to my house. You feel me? Your website, that's your house. That's your crib. That's where you comfortable at. That's where what you built. You feel me? So build the crib. Build the crib. Stop. You know, right now we renting. We renting. You feel me? But eventually you want a home that you know, your name on it. That's yours. You feel me? Like, right now we rent, like on YouTube, I'm renting. I'm renting the channel on YouTube. It's not, you know, it's mine. They tell me it's mine, but if they really didn't want me to have it, I wouldn't have it. You feel me? Like, the choice is theirs, not mine. Like, they could be like, we don't, you feel me? Like, we renting the space. It's like having an apartment. Like, as long as you paying the bills, you know, as long as you paying that rent, they cool. Let you miss a month, they gonna be like, where our money at? You feel me? You gotta go. It's kind of like that when you got your own crib too, though. You still got bills to pay, but it ain't the same though. It's just not the same. You still got bills to pay, but you ain't got a landlord. Like, just you know what I mean? But like, I don't want to ramble too much. Like I said, best distributor you can possibly have is yourself, direct to consumer. And then if I had to pick one, I'm gonna go CD Baby. You feel me? Buzz 23 album, Buzz 23 single. Those are discount codes. Use them if you need them. Thank me later, and comment down below what you think, man. Who's the best distributor in 2024, man? How are you putting your music out? Let me know. But until next time, I'll catch y'all. Yeah.